Here's Johnny.
Oi oi, hello everybody and welcome to another Sunday Night Live, the least fun you can have on a Sunday on YouTube. Well, the least fun you can have anytime, really. So let's see who we've got in. Queen Anne is in. Hello Queen Anne, good to see you. Martin Smith, oi oi mate. Greg H, oi oi to you as well. Let's see who else. Let me see, who am I missing? Martin Smith, yep, oi oi. Reeldin 58, oi oi to you. Lammy, oi oi mate, good to see you. Good show last night. Steve Cassidy Guitar, oi oi, how you doing? Francis Chambers, oi oi to you. Mick Marshall, oi oi mate. Bill Mumbo, oi oi. Maria Muggs, oi oi. John Channing, evening all. Newcastle just won the League Cup final. Okay, fair play. Nuki Brown, evening, oi oi. Martin Smith says oi oi to the lamb. Anton is in as well. At the moment, that's all I can see. Rod Simmons, oi oi. Searching for Tone, good evening mate, oi oi, good to see you. I will call more people out as soon as the chat goes. You can hear everything okay. Let me just make sure that this all is working okay. So you can hear what I'm saying okay. Is that good? Yes. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, so today we will be trying to get to the bottom of the question of what is a budget guitar. And sounds good. Thank you, Queen Anne. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, we will be sort of debating, discussing that kind of thing. Satellite will be performing a track from our recent rehearsals. Coming through loud and clear. Excellent. And Anton, thank you. Sounds good. Excellent. And we will also be, as we now do on every week's show, we are basically going to be, how do I put it, exposing you to a YouTuber who follows this channel and has done for a while, and what they do, in the hope that, you know, maybe they get a bit of a push, and to say thank you. Steve Cassidy, £46.50. Is that what a budget guitar is? Oi oi, Starbakita Seeking 7, oi oi, good to see ya. So that is what you think a budget guitar is, £46.50. Okay, okay, not a problem. Graham Campbell, oi oi mate, excellent stuff, glad to see you in. That's brilliant. Glenn Bailey, I like black guitars. He is in. Excellent stuff. The mods are in. Thank you so much. Yeah. So what we got coming up on the show? Well, this week's video is a slight change to what was going to be this week's video, and it's on this. This is a Chord Telecaster, and I owned one of these quite a while ago, but in a different colour. You'll be seeing all of this in the video, and yeah, it punches above its weight, but I did have one little issue with it. So if you want to see this, if you wish to see it earlier than everybody else, then why not become a member of the channel? And if you click that join button, it goes a bit like this. So yeah, if you want to see that video earlier than anybody else, become a member. But for everybody else, that will be coming out Wednesday at 5 p.m. And I recently did a poll asking, you know, what do people really want in a budget guitar review? And some of the things that people have said was really helpful, and I'm really pleased with this video, and I really can't wait for you guys to see it. So that is coming up on the show this week. So let me go back to the chat here and take a little look, see what is being said. Martin Smith, £46.50 gets you something off Facebook Marketplace made out of cardboard. Yes, probably. Johnny Random, oi oi. A cool guitar to you that you find at a bargain least price. Yeah, that is true. Reeldin, you bought one of these guitars. Let me see what you say there. Let me move that up. Oh, you bought one of those guitars that we don't mention. Yes, don't mention the G word. For £50, and that was well overpriced. Yes, it was. Looks like a telly you can turn into a strummer copy. Yes, I have been thinking about that. I'm thinking that if I can get my friend Nick to take that and work his magic on it, and I turn that into a Joe Strummer telly, maybe I could raffle it off to make the channel some much needed funds. We shall see. Bill Mumbo, a budget guitar for you is one you can afford. Your guitars range in price from a gift to your Gibson acoustic, £800, a 50th birthday present to yourself. Excellent. Let's see, Eric Koch, okay, oi. Vincent Brennan, you bought a £90 Squire Sonic Mustang last week from Amazon. Yeah, I have heard that those are pretty good. I have got a Squire Sonic Mustang, or a Squire Bullet Mustang, I think it is. But yeah, so excellent. Squires, I do really like Squires, but I've heard such bad reports about the latest ones that are going about. So yeah, that's that. Oh, we seem to be getting some dropped frames, but hopefully it is not too much. I'm hoping everything is coming across okay. Yeah, Johnny, that telly idea sounds cool. Yeah, he is great at them. Yeah, he is great at them, mate. But it just all depends whether he has the time to actually do them. But I'll have a chat with him at some stage, and we'll see what kind of idea. But I might put a poll up about it and see how many people will be interested in actually, you know, buying a ticket. Eric Koch, you say anything under $300. Yep. This is where I sort of want to go with it. You see, everything sounds fine, and the video's fine. Excellent, thank you. Impressed with it. Need little done to it. Oh yeah, your Squire Sonic. Yeah. They don't need a great deal. Oh, I can see that the signal is losing. Now the signal is back. I will test that out in a minute, because I think I know, or I might have an idea why that might be, while the signal keeps going. Let's see. Yeah, so the reason why I ask this is because, you know, I have my my Gretsch back there, which is you know, that was about £425 that one cost, and I consider that a budget guitar, and you know, 250 I consider that to be a budget price. But do you consider where is your top level that you consider to be a budget friendly guitar? Anything under 350, because everything's gone up. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I would say around about there, but I would say probably probably about the £400 mark. For me, I think would be somewhere about where it has to be. £300 tops for you, Martin Smith. Yeah. So that is where people seem to be going with that. Okay, excellent stuff. That was what I was asking the question for, because when you come up with something, Graham Campbell, £400 for you is your level. Yeah. So it seems to be around that 300, 350, 400 mark, because I say this because you get something like this, the gear for music. Now, I do believe that our good friend John Robson has just bought one of these, and he paid £75, I think it says, in his posts. A lot of people, Steve Cassidy says, regard a 1K guitar as mid-tier now. Well, it's far too much for me, isn't it? And like I say, the reason is, if I move over to this cam and cut that out, yep, there we go. Oi, Dan Scott, glad to see you. So yeah, if I bring this over, as we know, John Robson's got one of these now, and he's going to do a video on it. Stainless steel frets on these, and when I saw them, they were £99, but he seems to have picked one up for pretty darn cheap. So, oh yeah, it needs a bit of tuning, doesn't it? Needs a bit of tuning. Let me make sure that is off completely. How about budget upgrades? Yeah, there's the video on the video coming out on Wednesday, but earlier, if you are a member, that features a pretty good budget upgrade that I had to do. So let me get this tune. There we go. There we go. That's in tune, I think, now. So yeah, this kind of sound, on that kind of price. Come on, there we go. That kind of sound, and this is under £100. Back in the day when we used to have the old Encore guitars, and I don't know if any of you remember those, but they were absolutely blooming awful, those guitars. Absolutely terrible. You can get such good stuff. Let's see, Anton, £400 guitar like Jet or Harley Benton is a budget version of a higher end make. Less dollars but great build quality and parts. Absolutely. Let's see, the G4M LA Select Modern in that hand, £79. Ordered it Friday at 6 p.m. Delivered yesterday at 3 p.m. Oh, you bought one. Excellent stuff. It is a good guitar. You're looking at a Tokai Love Rock On Zen Market, about £270 imported. Excellent. Again, budget guitars, brilliant. Not the Hoople 2020, you're going to put some locking tuners on it and it will be a complete winner. Yeah, I'm really surprised by that guitar. That's why it's still residing there at the moment. But yeah, I can't believe how times have changed that much, where something can be made like that for such a really good price. Let's see, Martin Smith, a Woolly Special. Yeah, that was a budget guitar. I remember those. Oh God, was it the because they were K guitars as well, or was it the top 20 that you are talking of? Dan Scott, you're loving your Harley Benton CST24 that came this week. Yeah, I saw the post about that on your Facebook page. Fantastic. If you haven't checked out his page yet on Facebook, it's Bargain Guitar Mods. Go and have a look at that. And oh yes, I forgot to say, if you are on Facebook, check out a new group that the Budget Guitar Show has set up, which is called Budget Guitars and Gear. Check that out on Facebook. Come and join it and say hello and all of that, because I'll be posting on there. It's just another way of posting videos, but everybody on there is welcome to chip in and show off their budget guitars and gear. So there we go. The K, loud but nasty, yes. Graham Campbell, you did once get a knackered Yamaha Pacifica 12 in a charity shop for £30, changed all the electronics, not much from Amazon, and it is a great playing and sounding guitar now. Yeah, excellent stuff. Take Two drum covers. Good day, mate. Good to see ya. Yeah, you can get some really fantastic stuff for such a cheap price. And as I say, when you see this video on the Chord Telecaster coming up this week, you'll see the little mod that I did to it, which was more out of a necessity, but I chose to go a certain way, and it's just wait till you see it, because when I owned one before, it was fine, nothing wrong with it, but it just didn't have exactly what I wanted. But has there been a change? You'll have to find out on Wednesday, or become a member and you will see it early. Maria Muggs, the cost of living crisis has put the damper on people's fun. Gas is now challenging. Yep, absolutely. Graham Bailey, you played your Earl Slick T-style guitar today from Guitar Fetish. Had it for 3 years now, was $250 and you still love it. Yeah, excellent Earl Slick guitars. Yeah, I was going to actually try and have a word with my pal Glenn Matlock and see if he would get Earl to send me one over. But we'll see what happens with that. I understand that he's very busy at the moment, so that might not, happen completely. But we will see. You never know what could happen in the world of guitars. So, Reeldin, what you say, mate? The first electric guitar back in 1972 cost £14.50. Put that into an inflation calculator, it's about £175 at today's prices. It was basic as they come, just a single pickup. Wow, £17.50. But of course, as you say, owing for inflation and all of that stuff, well, fantastic. It's like I had a satellite bass years ago, going back to around 1998 I was given it, and it was one of those that looked like 3 pieces of wood put together with a straight through neck, and it was okay, but I had never heard of the Satellite brand at that point, and then somebody told me from that they were from like the 70s and early 80s, and I saw a Satellite guitar and I tried one and it was awful. So that bass that I had ended up with somebody else, and then it went to somebody else, and I don't know what happened to it after that. Bill Mumbo, Woolies had a range called Audition, amps as well as guitars and basses. Had a practice amp called a Minstrel, a transistor one. Yeah, okay, good to know about that. Seem to remember those from that era, the top 20s. Yeah. Is that a red Gretsch over my left shoulder? You're on about that one there. No, that's let me get it right there. No, that's not a Gretsch. That is a Harley Benton HB32 Plus, I think it's called. But yeah, that is a fantastic guitar. Push pull pots, plays really well. Love that guitar. It was a Zenta, that's the one. Did anyone own an Arbiter guitar amp? 2-speaker solid state amp with odd oval speakers, bought from the K's catalogue. You got the K's catalogue. Now there's a blast from the past, isn't there? Oh yes, the K's catalogue. I remember my mum getting the K's catalogue, and you know, I always wanted something from it when she ordered from it, but unfortunately it was never a guitar. I never got a guitar out of the K's catalogue. Yeah, it is a nice looking guitar. I'll get it down and plug it in so you can hear it. Here she is. Let's plug her in. Relaxing meditation. Oi oi mate. You think budget guitars should be under £200? Some awesome guitars from Back to Music, Toman and Gear for Music in that price range. You've got a few all really good. Yeah, exactly. I do agree with you there. And that said, though, the Chord brand, keep an eye out for them. Like I say, I think you will be really impressed. But let me get this going so Take Two drum covers can hear a little bit of this. Dan Scott, you had a Sun Mustang Strat copy back in the day. Looked on eBay the other day and they're very expensive. Yeah, they are. Same as the Sun amps. Sun amps are very, very expensive now, considering what they sold for back in the day. Here we go, getting this tuned up. Getting this tuned up. Here we go. It's always the G. Yeah. There we go. Yep, there we go. I think that's in. Let's open this one up. Searching for tone. You just got an S by Solar. About to inspect the jack because the cable keeps popping out. Slightest bump and it falls right out. Yeah, I had that with the Gear for Music. What do you call it now? The Galaxy Burl. I had that with that. I had to open it up and take one of the pots out and then tighten it up. Nuki Brown, can you remember the Axe guitar advertising in Kerrang in the late 80s? Yeah, I do seem to remember that. But yeah, let's come over here. There we go, so you can see the guitar. Let's flip that down. And so, yeah, this is how the humbuckers are sounding. And then if I split the coil on that, this sounds like this. So yeah, that is what that one sounds like, and it is a fantastic, fantastic guitar. I really, really love this guitar. It is a B stock because it has a little blemish there where there was no finish on it. And basically I just printed out something red and just stuck it on there on clear backing. But yeah, this absolutely lovely guitar. Absolutely love it. We'll put that down there and we will get back to the chat right now. As Glenn Bailey says there, thank you. Don't forget the like button, people. Please do not forget that. Let me see. Johnny, am I doing my Alvin Lee 10 years after tribute? Bill Mumbo, your aunt ran one of those for years. Got a Marshall 5-watt valve combo from it. Your thin line telecopy too. Thanks, auntie. Excellent. What's that? Tinternet tells you, Martin Smith, that Court make guitars for Ibanez, PRS, SE line, Squire, and G&L tribute series. You're looking for? It's not Court guitars. It's chord guitars, mate. It's chord guitars. And as I say, I had one a long time ago. All this is in the Dave Slack Stevens. Oi mate, good to see ya. I had one a long time ago and I was impressed with it then, but we'll see if things have gotten better. Spoiler alert, they have. Okay, what did I miss there in the chat? Where are we? Been listening while cooking, which isn't good enough, so you'll watch from start and catch up. Okay, Mick Marshall, cheers mate, no worries, you go off and have your scran. Johnny Random, you still got a guitar from 93, you paid £170 for it, done the calculator thing, it's now 358, it's got a trem, but you've blocked it off. You prefer hardtails. It's a good guitar, made well, but it is plywood. Yeah, again, the things that they were making back then, you know, what they were making things out of. Mott Hoople, your brother had a Zenita telly. He stuck one of Pete Townsend's Les Paul pickups in it. Came from a guitar Pete destroyed in Bristol. Been a gigging musician ever since. Excellent. Would I rather have 10 £200 guitars or one £2,000 guitar? Good question, Vincent. I would rather have 10 £200 guitars because I could choose different styles and different looks, different finishes. Because the way that I play, I have to say, it doesn't warrant me having a £2,000 guitar, but having a lot of budget guitars, you know, I can pick and choose for whatever feel I want. And yeah, okay, so who out there is up for a little bit of satellite from our recent rehearsal? If you would like to see the video, let me know. GRB, found your birth year Gibson, local to you for sale, obviously not a budget guitar, absolutely. Dominic McCormack, how are things? You tried getting 100 Club tickets to see this band called Spots. Don't know if you've ever heard of them. Ha ha ha. Sadly, you never got them. Yeah, I have heard of them. And when I saw the ticket price, I couldn't justify that. But I am seeing them under their own name at the Royal Albert Hall next week. So Steve Cassidy guitar, you want satellite. Trevor, you're in. Oi mate, excellent. So you want to see a little bit of satellite. Okay then. Okay, now please do remember I can't monetize this channel or this video, this live stream, so if you do enjoy this, you know, maybe consider a Trevor, your budget is under 250. Excellent. So yeah, if you do like this, then maybe consider a super chat, but here we go anyway. Thank you. And there you go. I hope you've been enjoying that. Oh, Glenn Bailey, thank you. I Like Black Guitars. Thank you so much. You are going to get, as always, one of these.
Thank you for your heart and dash. I won't use it to go on the lash. It all goes back into the show. So I say thanks and now you know.
Thank you so much, Queen Anne. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are going to get one of these.
Thank you for your heart and dash. I won't use it to go on the lash. It all goes back into the show. So I say thanks and now you know.
And yeah, okay, thank you so much for that, Queen Anne. Yeah, it's like watching Cock Sparrow but with more hair. Excellent. I love Sparrow. I love Cock Sparrow. Fantastic band. Ian's Guitar Shack is in. Oi oi mate, good to see you. Bill Mumbo, thank you for the round of applause there. Yes, I did trash the mic stand, Dave. Unfortunately, I have a problem with that. And oh yes, of course, something else which I can mention right now. Our very own Dave Snack Stevens is coming over to visit the Budget Guitar Show. Mott the Hoople, you'll get one of these. Have a Guinness on me, I certainly will. Here we go, you get one of these.
Thank you for your heart and dash. I won't use it to go on the lash. It all goes back into the show. So I say thanks and now you know.
Thank you very much for that. So, as I was saying, yeah, Dave Snack Stevens is coming over and we are going to go guitar shopping to a couple of guitar stores, and we will be filming it for you guys out there. So coming up, there will be a video of the two of us going out there because he wants to buy a guitar. So we'll be going to a couple of local to me guitar stores and checking out some stuff, not PMT, but that's what we'll be doing. So that's another video coming up. Yeah, that was Satellite from our last rehearsal. Sound quality wasn't perfect, but we have something coming into the show which is probably going to rectify that on our videos, and you'll be seeing a full review of it and us testing it out when we're ready to do so. So that's something else coming up. Jet guitars are high on the list. Yeah, you do want to get yourself a Jet, don't you? Luckily I managed to get the Jet hot rod that I had sent back. That has now gone back to them, and I've asked them for the green one that I saw in the that I put in the video that I really liked at the Birmingham Guitar Show. We'll see if I get one, and we'll see if that one falls off the back of a lorry. Eric Koch, you can't believe you're still waiting for your capacitors. It's been over a month. Wow, over a month. Where did you order them from? Was it from like AliExpress or Temu or something like that? Because they can take forever. Okay, let's do a live song. I haven't done a live song yet, so I've got one ready to go. You've been watching the Birmingham Guitar Show, Trevor, and you can see that most of the products wouldn't be appropriate for the show apart from Jet, yeah, and of course Chord, which is coming up. So excellent stuff. Let me get a cam too, and let me come over here, and yeah, we'll do a live track. We'll do a live track right now. You got it from DigiKey. Okay, fantastic stuff. So let me see. Let me get the guitar on. Okay, so I'm going to do a track which is by a local band from these parts, and I'm sure some of you have heard me do it before, but you know, we might as well do it again, and it's called Motorcycle, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. I got a vampire motorcycle. 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 Devil's blood for gasoline. Prettiest thing I've ever seen. Devil's blood for gasoline. Prettiest thing I've ever seen. I got a vampire motorcycle. 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 Devil's blood for gasoline. Prettiest thing I've ever seen. Devil's blood for gasoline. Prettiest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna ride it straight to hell. 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 There we go. Hope you enjoyed that and it wasn't too noisy and it was loud enough. Put that back down there. There we go. And let's come back to the chat. Where are we? There we go. What protection is required to ride a vampire motorcycle? Garlic, probably. With an evil handlebar moustache. Let's see. Where am I now? Let's get this down. Where are we? If it was Timo, you'll be getting a £5 credit for late delivery or $5 credit. Yeah, probably with a werewolf sidecar. Absolutely. Okay, so thank you very much for the clap. What was that? Yeah, I did mess up the guitar a little bit, but you know, I haven't played that one for quite a while, so there we go. So 42 minutes in, and hopefully there's been no blips or anything like that in the show. As soon as me moped's front mudguard is fixed, gonna find the creep and put him down. Yep, I've always wanted to do a punk version of that, you know. Maybe one day I'll do it. Because I think Funky Moped by Jasper Carrot should really be punked up, shouldn't it? But yeah, okay, so we have one video still to come where we will be focusing on somebody who can play a hell of a lot better than me, and this person was in the chat before. I hope he's still here to see it. We'll be doing that in a couple of minutes time. So yeah, hopefully everything's going well. So yeah, we have this chord guitar coming up on Wednesday for everybody. Do I cover any Ramones? Yeah, quite a few, and we cover quite a few in satellite of the Ramones. We do things like Beat on the Brat, we do Sheena is a Punk, Blitzkrieg Bop, there's a couple of others as well that we do, Ramones tunes. So yeah, maybe I'll get one of those on camera and we'll stick one of them up at some stage. But yeah, so yeah, if you want to see that video early, the chord guitars, I will be putting that up tomorrow for members only. And if you want to become a member, here's what you do. And there you go, that is what you do to become a member. So thank you very, very much if you do. How about putting a face on next week, Johnny? Putting a face on? How do you mean, mate? How do you mean? Putting a face on. I don't get what you mean. Let me know. Let me know what you meant by that, mate. I always have a face on. There it is. It's not a very good looking one, but it's still there. Hope the mopeds and FS1E, or Fizzy as they were known many moons ago. yeah, those old mopeds. Yeah. How about putting the face on next week? I still don't know what you mean with that, but still, yeah. That one's thrown me a bit. Johnny Random, let me know what you meant, because I don't get it. So we will do the next video in a couple of minutes time. See what's going on in the chat. Am I down low enough in the chat? Guitar face grimace. Yeah, it could mean that. You know, could mean that. But when you're trying to sort of, was it face the role Sting portrayed in Quadrophenia? It could have been. Maybe you want me to do, you know, do some Sting or something. But unfortunately, I don't. There's only one Sting song I think I would ever play. And if I can remember how it goes, let me try it without putting the guitar sound on first. Is it? Yeah, that's it. The one Police song that I would ever play is the one that went. Which of course was their first single, Fallout. So that is the only one I would actually play. Because I've never been a huge... Well, I like the Police and the stuff Sting did, but you know, I've never been one to play that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're going to do this video right now. Guitar gurning sounds like a Steve Cassidy guitar video subject. Yeah, maybe Steve, you could make that one of your hammering on about guitar faces. Sting was in the A-Team. No, it wasn't in the A-Team. Oh, Face. I get you. Face man. Fair enough. Okay, we'll do this video now. So, what it is, every sort of week I want to highlight a channel that I think is really good. And, you know, this particular guy, he's another one of the mods that is on this live stream. He was in, I don't know if he's still in, but here we are going to go with it. Yeah, Fallout had Henry Padovani on guitar. Yep. Yep, people can send the pics of their guitar faces. There you go. Okay, so we're going to do this video now. And it is by the wonderful Graham Campbell. And not that one. And it is called Easy to Fall. So check this out, guys.
Sometimes it feels like your last chance to shine, to open the door and find a place you can hide. Sometimes it's easier to fall into line, sparing the soul you're born with to hide behind the line. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. Easy to fall when you're not that high. Sometimes you'll never feel the way you used to feel, and everything turns against the tide you thought was real. And sometimes the things that seem so big, they turn so small. 'Cause you will soon find out what matters after all. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. Easy to fall when you're not that high. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. It's easy to fall when you're not that high. Easy to fall when you're not that high.
And there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. That was Graham Campbell with a song called Easy to Fall. Go and check out his channel, give him you know, a like and a subscribe and all of that good stuff. And don't forget to give this live stream a like and all of that good stuff. If you're new, please do subscribe, consider becoming a member, all of that good stuff. There you go. Thanks Glenn Bailey for putting in his channel in the chat. Excellent stuff. There we go. There it is again. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, go over and give him some, you know, love and tell him I sent you, because I don't think he's in the room anymore. He was in earlier, but yeah, so there you go. Just my way of giving something back, you know, on this channel to the people that you know, really do sort of support and watch and all of that. So yeah, excellent stuff. There you go. So there is a lot of stuff to come, as I say, and as I keep saying, we have the chord coming up this week. we have a lot of gear in as well to review. We have a Joyo wireless system which is going to be coming out, and we have a audio mixer. Dave Snack Stevens, hope you're not expecting anything anywhere near that good at the guitar shops next week. I'm not expecting anything because you've heard me play. So yeah, we have an audio mixer coming up, and we have another audio mixer coming up. There's lots to come here on this channel, and we have 2 more chord guitars, but I'm not revealing them until nearer the time that they will be coming out. So yeah, Wednesday's video, I've put a lot of effort and work into it, doing things a little bit differently, and bringing back some things that I think worked. So hopefully that one will, get the, the algorithm and get pumping, and the people behind chord guitars will like it. Took a recommendation from Milehouse Studios. Monty's Instrument Food makes the fingerboard feel great. Ah, right, yeah, I've seen that. What is it he calls it? Monty's Minge Fudge, he calls it, doesn't he? Yeah, fantastic channel. I know he's subbed to me. I don't know if he watches the channel, but I do watch his channel, and I think it's fantastic. So excellent stuff. I know that Jojo Fry has got something coming up. I think it's tonight at 8:30, where she's actually gone to Milehouse Studios, and she's got a video coming up. So if you're stuck for something to watch tonight at 8:30, get onto Jojo Fry Rocks and check out her video over there. Excellent stuff. Okay, well, the time is nearly coming up to the hour, and I suppose I'd better have some food myself. But as I said, please do, consider becoming a member. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and yeah, I'll be putting the video up for members tomorrow. That will go up, so if you are a channel member and you want to see it before everybody else, you will be able to, and it will go up on Wednesday as usual for everybody else to enjoy, and hopefully we'll see lots of you there at 5 o'clock on Wednesday evening to watch that video. But that'll be excellent stuff. So as per usual, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Stay safe, stay sane. Oh, Jojo is on Tuesday. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Glenn Bailey, you've put the channel up there. Brilliant stuff, thank you very much. So, as usual then, guys, thank you for joining me. Stay safe, stay sane, keep rocking, and oi, oi, guys.